It's time to dive beneath the surface and into the minds and hearts of your favorite celebrities and pop culture icons. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Up and Adam. My name's Adam Knoll. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm the guy bringing you guys all the weekly interviews and recaps from your favorite celebrities and pop culture influencers. But for those of you who do know me, you know that that's not why we're always here, right? Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And with that being said, let's jump right in. Okay, guys, so we are back to talk about the popular heiress, billionaire, fashion mogul, anything you want to call her, but Paris Hilton herself. Paris Hilton's mom, Kathy Hilton, is actually set to join. And when I say set to join, I mean I think they just wrapped filming, to be technically honest, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, Kathy Hilton did not sign on to be a main role. She's not a diamond holder, but we all know that she could have if she wanted to. Kathy Hilton practically runs Beverly Hills. She knows everybody, and her daughter is one of the most famous people ever, being Paris Hilton, right? So guys, what the rumor is that Kyle Richards actually wanted her sister to come on and save the show. And then, of course, everyone started another rumor, not everyone, but there's another rumor that says, oh no, she's coming on to stick up for her sister Kim and get Kyle back. She's going to be vicious and really tear into Kyle. Then we see the photos and it seems like there's really no vicious behavior at all. I'm sure that all of this chitter chatter is getting back to Paris Hilton because, again, this is her mom and people wanted to know what she thought about her mom joining this very popular, dramatic show. She went on to say that her mom is so sweet, she's beautiful, she's funny, she's hilarious, but she doesn't really know what she thinks about this show. She used to watch it all of the time. You know, she would watch every episode back in the day, but then it became too much drama, so Paris stopped watching it. Actually, one of the reasons she stopped watching was because she was watching her aunts, Kim and Kyle, on screen fighting at each other's throats all of the time. They were always constantly fighting on the show over houses, alcohol, substance abuse, you name it, husbands, they fought about it. And Paris Hilton said that's weird to watch. It's kind of hard to watch. And I can almost agree. I mean, I can't relate to it, but I can agree where it would be weird and uncomfortable to watch my family fighting on national television. And she's seen what it's done to Kyle and Kim. And even though right now they're in a good spot, they've had their ups and downs and it's played out on national television in front of our very eyes. Does Kathy Hilton want to subject herself to the same situation? Paris also said that I hope my mom doesn't get into any arguments or any fights with people. She said something that we all already know, which is the fact that shows like these, reality TV shows, really thrive off of the conflict and resolution. And she hopes that her mom doesn't get sucked into that because it does play, again, for like the third time of me saying this, on national television, which is a big deal. Paris doesn't want her mom to be made into a mockery, to which she ended, I just don't want to see her getting dragged into the drama. So mind you guys, I know that I said that Paris Hilton stopped watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but she did say now she's going to be an avid watcher because it's her mom. Her mom's on there and she wants to know what's going on. I mean, if my mom were on a reality TV show, I would be watching it too, probably as ridiculous as that sounds. But no, she wants to see what's going on. And again, she said it multiple times that she feels like her mom is hilarious and that she's going to make for great TV. So it seems like, guys, that Paris Hilton is really concerned with having her mom go onto the show and be manipulated by production into these arguments. Again, Paris did not want her mom on the show. However, she is here to support her and she's going to watch her thrive on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Everyone wants to know, what drama are we going to have on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? And will Kathy Hilton and Kyle Richards get into some arguments or these deeper conversations? I definitely feel like Kathy Hilton will dive into the deeper conversations, yes. However, I don't really see a bunch of arguments coming our way from her. I kind of would feel like she's more of a Meredith Marks who wouldn't technically engage in any of the altercations. She just walks away and she goes, I'm disengaging. I feel like that's the kind of behavior we'll probably get from Kathy Hilton. But then again, I'm not Kathy Hilton's best friend. I don't know her, so I don't actually know what to expect. Other people are excited to see, why is everyone going after Garcelle? What happened and what is the storyline going on with that? Garcelle went on and actually said on the reel that, yeah, you guys are going to have to watch this season, but the girls are coming after me hard. Why? Why would they be coming after her, aside from the fact that she stuck up for Denise Richards in the previous seasons when everyone was throwing the threesome drama her way? Now, aside from Garcelle and obviously Kathy Hilton, Kyle Richards, I don't really know what else we have besides the sister drama to look forward to, and that's no shade at all. But then from there, we have Dorit Kemsley, and then we have Erica Girardi. Erica Girardi is going to be under a lot of heat this next season because everyone wants to know what is going on with her legal bills, her legal issues, her lawsuits, her divorce. Everyone wants to know what's going on. And they can speculate, nobody actually knows the full truth and nobody's been convicted in any of the courts. So, we can speculate what's going on. But I think this is one of those moments where we don't want to speculate. We want to see what she has to say. We want to see what she addresses and if she addresses any of it at all. I always like to say this because I want us to be prepared for it, but Erica might take the Elizabeth Lynn Vargas of the Real Housewives of Orange County way out, where she's like, I'm getting a divorce. I can't talk about it. It's a high power, divorce to a high power attorney, or was a high power attorney. No shade intended, but I can't talk about that. Sorry, girls. Like, what else do you want to talk about? Chanel? No, we don't want to watch that. We didn't want to watch that with Elizabeth Lynn Vargas this past season. I for sure don't want to see that coming from Erica Girardi, because if it does, I don't really know what we have to look forward to watching. Other people are alluding to the fact that Lisa Rinna might use her daughter dating Scott Disick, Amelia Gray dating Scott Disick, as a storyline, because we know that Scott Disick is extremely famous in his own right for being associated with the Kardashians, and he has that notoriety that comes with being associated to him. Erica did point out a long time ago to Lisa Rinna, hey, you need to get in with Yolanda Hadid. You need to get in with her because her kids are doing Vogue, runways. They're supermodels. If you want Delilah and Amelia to be a part of that, you need to jump in there and kind of get involved. And she knew she messed up. She knew she messed up by saying that she heard Yolanda has Munchausen's disease or whatever that was. She knew. And Erica pointed that out. Now, this could be another way for her daughters to catch more fame. And I'm not just insinuating this. I'm just stating what I'm reading in blogs and what people are thinking that Lisa Rinna might be thinking. They think that she might be excited because this could contribute to her storyline. Now, is that true? Again, we don't know. We haven't heard anything from Lisa Rinna herself. But Lisa Rinna is one to usually own it. So if it is true, I'm sure we'll be right here waiting and ready to find out. And I just want to say one thing before we go. Lisa Rinna also did point out in a comment on Erica Girardi's Instagram that Erica will be talking about all of this chaos that's surrounding her life right now. So if that's in fact true, then I think we'll have a good season. And I didn't miss the newbie, Crystal. We just don't know enough about her yet, except for the fact that she's really Kathy Hilton's friend. And Kathy Hilton wouldn't film unless Crystal was joining the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills as well. So that's a fun fact for you guys, but I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys the most excited about Lisa Rinna's storyline, if it has anything to do with her daughter's dating life? Are you guys most excited about finding out why Garcelle would be the target for everybody to turn their backs on? Do you guys care about anything that's going on with Dorit and her new bridal line? And also, who wants to know about the legal cases in the divorce from Erica Girardi? What is the storyline that you're most interested in? Or is it Kathy Hilton? I want to know. I listen, I read all of your comments, guys, all the time. So I just appreciate your opinions. If you haven't already, go ahead, comment below, let me know, and hit that like button. Again, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell because you guys don't want to miss anything we have coming up. And until this season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, everybody, let's just make it through this together. Until next time, guys. Bye. Wait! Not before we talk about the fact and congratulate Paris Hilton on being engaged. hello, she's finally engaged. Well, she's been engaged before, but she is engaged now. And especially after this crazy year with her documentary, This Is Paris, and watching everything that she's been through, hopefully she's found love with a guy who is financially there, age-wise, maturity-wise there. I've seen him interview her. He's very smart. This is an intelligent man, and we're wishing her all of the happiness in the world. I believe that they are starting IVF treatments soon, and hopefully we see a little baby Paris. I didn't want to go without saying that, guys, because Paris Hilton, again, she's iconic in her own way. That is one of the big reasons. If she's going to be watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for her mom, a lot of people will watch just because Paris is watching, and she might even be slipped into a few scenes. We never know. So we'll have to wait and see. Now, guys, comment below. Let me know. Love you guys. See you soon.
Thanks for watching Up and Adam.